Hello everyone, good morning. Students, we have finished exercise 3E in previous video, and as I said, today we are going to learn about estimating the quotients. Okay? So how to estimate the quotients? As we have done, estimate the product, estimate the addition and subtraction. Estimating quotient will discuss it today. Okay, so students, just remember, if you round the greatest place value, estimating the quotient mentally may be difficult. So in this such cases, the easy method to estimate the quotient is computable numbers. What is computable numbers? The numbers that are easy to compute mentally. Okay? Just see the example 286 divided by 7. How to estimate the quotient? Just for that, you have to find out the computable numbers of 7. Okay? Here, the computable numbers of 7, already all of you know the 7 table. Write the computable numbers of 7, 7, 14, 21, 28, 35 and so on. Okay? Now students, just see the number 2. From here 2 and 7 is greater from that. So see the second digit also. Okay, 2 digits, just see 20, it became 28. Okay, 28. Now what you have to do, 28 is nearer to which number? Is it going in 7? Yes, it is going in 7. So that's why 28, write it 28, and the rest of the numbers will become 0. So 6 will become 0. So it becomes 280. Now easily you can divide it. 280 divided 7, you will get 40. And 40 is our estimated quotient. So students, here one question is coming in my mind. 286 divided by 7, as we are doing in multiplication, here also you can do it, but just see 286. If you will round up the number, the round up number will be nearest 10, that is 300. 300 divided 7. So here no number is there of 300, which is computable numbers of 7. That's why the easy method to estimate the quotient is our computable numbers. In estimating quotients, always you have to use the computable numbers. Remember it? So this example is over. Now have a look at another example. (3,427) divided by 5. So students, here whose computable numbers you have to find out? 5's computable number you have to find out. So what are the computable numbers of 5? Remember 5 table? 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35 and 40 and so on. Okay? But we need now 3 is smaller from 5. So we will take 2 digit number, that is 34. 34 is nearer to which number? 34 is in between which two computable numbers of 5? In between 30 and 35. Okay? So students, just see, in between 30 and 35, 34 is there. So which number is nearer to 34? 35 or 30? Obviously 35 is nearer to 34. So that's why students, just see, in place of 34 take 35, and as I said before, rest of the numbers will become 0. So 2 and 7 will become 0. It became 3500 divided by 5. Now you can divide it easily. 3500 divided by 5, you will get 700, and 700 is our estimated quotient. Okay students, now just open your book, page number 45. Some questions are there, and try this, and number 2. Okay, so just finish it. In next video we'll discuss the lesson 4, that is fraction. Okay, so that's all for today students. Thank you.